Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, wa salatu wa salam ala nabeena Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. The Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, in this hadith narrated by Abu Sa'id al-Khudri radiyallahu anhu, that the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, أفضل الجهاد كلمة عدل عند سلطان جائر. The Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam said the best jihad, Who defines jihad? Allah and His Messenger and the Quran and the Sunnah, yeah? Not the kuffar, not the CNN and Fox News and Netanyahu and no. Jihad defined in the Quran, and here the Prophet ﷺ say the best jihad. In our Islam, in all the books, in the billions of people, we don't have the word holy war. It doesn't exist in Islam. Doesn't exist in Islamic history. Doesn't. It exists in Christianity and Judaism, in the Bible and all this. It exists all the time. But in Islam, we don't have that at all. There's only holy. Allah is holy. That's what it is, holy. But war is never holy. The Prophet ﷺ gives the definition of the best jihad. What is the best jihad if it is war? What is the best? If it is war, you finish off your enemy, kill them all. No. The best jihad is to say the truth in front of an oppressor. Is to defend the weak. Is to write an article in the paper and says what's happening in, China for the Uyghur Muslim, what's happening for the Rohingya Muslim, what's happening for the Palestinian. That is the best jihad, the Prophet ﷺ said. New York Times, yes, this week I think had an articles about Chinese, not the Muslim, Chinese officials that actually opening jails and releasing Muslims. Go, just go, or delaying arresting them, or delaying putting pressure on them. Secret leaks from the government in China that some of the officials, non-Muslim officials, they're doing the best jihad. They're saying the truth. They're saying the best word of justice to the worst oppressors we ever heard of. That's jihad. Jihad is to, as the Prophet ﷺ, he never, as the scholar was saying, he never sat down and people said, let me explain to you how to make wudu and let me argue with you about the philosophy of the existence. No. It was his character, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It was his honesty, was his kindness, with his demeanor, with his manners. Yeah, and all the Sahaba like this, and all the Muslims. When the Muslim went to Egypt, that's what Islam came to Egypt because of the treatment. When they came to Malaysia, it's the same. When they came to Sri Lanka, it's the same. When they came to, Yemen, it's the same. Wallahi, you read all the history of Islam. In the beginning, it was just defending the weak and oppressor. Because the Byzantine Empire was all over the world at the time. The Muslim come to remove those oppressors and give the local the freedom. And they chose the freedom is to follow, this amazing, beautiful way of life. That's Islam. Yesterday I was listening to an expert on Islamophobia, American expert. His name is Todd Green, not Muslim, professor at university. He says one of the reasons of Islamophobia, which is racism against anybody that doesn't look white. This is what Islamophobia nowadays is. If you look Arab, if you look African, even if you're Sikh or Hindu or anything, they become racist against you. He says one of the reasons is the lack of interaction. They don't have in their life a person, a human being that represents that faith. So part of our jihad, the Prophet ﷺ is to say the truth, is to speak out, is to have this interaction, is to show that our religion, wallahi, it's the most beautiful way of life, for human being. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us from those who practice what we learn. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase us in knowledge and bring us closer to Allah. May Allah protect the weak, may Allah defend the weak and use us to be source of happiness and success. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from the people of Jannah. We ask Allah to make our mothers and fathers in the highest place in Jannah. وآخر دعوانا الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله على نبينا محمد جزاكم الله خير.